Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. I've been trying to make this video, but my husband's on the phone with the eldest chit-chatting and his voice is so loud that every time I make this video, it just picks up. And so I had to stop it like 3 times. They're happily chit-chattering. I'm on right now, it's 10 p.m. When I'm filming this, and this is my first chance to sit down today, y'all. It was a really long day. It was a really, really long day. I don't know why I thought it would be shorter. I should know better by now, but we had a lot of ground to cover. The good news is, y'all, tomorrow may be my last day of really invasive testing. So that is probably the best news I got today. We have almost enough information now. The results, are showing them what all the problems are, where they're coming from. It certainly was caused by COVID. It certainly was caused by, not me being off my CellCept and my immunosuppressants and my cytotoxins. That certainly caused my disease to go haywire. What we didn't anticipate was like how many places it went haywire. As I told you all originally, we thought, oh, it's just thyroid, or oh, it's just this. It turned out it was a ton of stuff. So I was at the doctor every day last week, literally every day. And I was there today, and I'm back again tomorrow. But if everything works out well, tomorrow will be the last day for at least a month. And that is the best news, because I am done, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm done. Now, my vascular doctor did want to do a much more invasive test despite COVID. But these recent spikes we're seeing across the country has made him reconsider. The medical teams all sort of partnered together to talk it through. And they've had outbreaks in their offices. My endocrine had an outbreak in his office, actually. And so they're worried that how are they going to do this safely? My endocrine would like to do a guided biopsy of my thyroid, because my thyroid was attacked. And at some point I'm likely going to need that thyroid removed. But during COVID, he doesn't feel it safe. Right now, things are so tenuous that he's nervous to book even a guided biopsy. So in a way, I'm a little relieved, because let's be honest, I'm getting out of 2 very serious tests and likely a surgery, but I'm only postponing the inevitable. But I need to postpone the inevitable, because for me, this has just been too much. We did put me on a new immunosuppressant. So I am on 2 now, and we also added other medicine. We're hoping that'll keep my system calmer until COVID resolves, at least it's more contained and it's safer for us to do some of these other things. When COVID is better under control, we'll probably add a stronger immunosuppressant. But right now, this is the safest we can do under the circumstances to try to keep my disease under control. Now, the problem with that is that the one we're going to use is slow acting. So it'll probably take 2 to 3 months, they told me today, before I see any positive results from it. That's frustrating. The upside is they're giving me another medicine to help with some of the other problems that I may see results quite quickly. So that's nice to know. I might have some energy back. And I'm certainly going to be grateful for that. So there's some good and some bad news. Tomorrow being the last day potentially of invasive testing. Oh, I'm all for that, y'all. I'm all for that. My mom feels bad because that's like my literal birthday, and I'm like, oh no, that's the best birthday present. Let this all be over. So I'm thrilled. All I'll have to do then is once a week blood work, and I can handle that. So I'll have more time to craft. I'll have more time to comment on your videos. I'll have more time to do birthday entries. I am so sorry. I'm just so exhausted tonight, y'all. I feel like if I do those videos, they're going to be lackluster. And it's a shame to do that to somebody who's put so much effort into making me something, and I'm just too exhausted to appreciate it. So I don't want to do that. So bear with me. I've got 1 more day of this. I know I haven't checked emails, and I know there were a ton there, and I apologize. I have to prioritize, and this eats all my energy. But it's 1 more day, y'all. It's 1 more day. And then hopefully I'll have more time to devote to everything else. I want to thank all of you. I did catch up on comments on 1 video. I want to thank all of you for being so supportive and also so celebratory. I want to also thank all of you for participating in our prayers for Belinda. I really appreciated that. I really, really did. And I do have entries from Sunshine Honeybee And I do have from Soleil and Monty and Susan and all sorts of folks. And I'm excited to do those. And hopefully after I get over the last hump tomorrow, I'll have a lot more time to do that, y'all. I am wishing for you not just a happier and a more creative and productive day, also a safe one, y'all. Please be aware that the numbers are spiking. Our ICU units across the country are filling. I know everyone is very nervous about, they announced the toilet paper shortage and the paper towel shortage and the food shortage. And my mom was saying that it even made it to Canada, that they were showing people that they should ration everything. I know that makes us all nervous. We've been through this before. Take a look at your pantry. Stretch out things the best you can. Buy inexpensive staples. If you know what, if you have to go to your local food bank to stock your pantry, go do that. Go do it. Because you want to make sure, in light of what they've announced, that you have enough in your cupboard, right? And this is a pandemic and an emergency. So make sure that you look after that, because you don't want to be standing in long lines for that. Remember what happened in New York? Where people were standing in 4-hour lines and it was really unsafe during COVID. So start making some plans, wash your hands tons, and wear a mask. It's not a political statement to wear a mask. It's a life-saving measure. And you know, if we're to believe the news, then we had a couple people die today outside of hospital emergency rooms waiting for treatment. Just protect yourselves, y'all, okay? Wear a mask, wash your hands, and do your best to stretch out your staples. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. All right, y'all. Take real good care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.